First round underway.
Long jab works. Long jab works.
Montenegro taking the center of the ring. That's a huge right hand.
Great right hand.
Go, baby!
Long-time pressure.
Stop. Break. Step back. Box, Joe.
This is going to be an entertaining fight. Wow. Good overhand side by Sean. Oh.
Everything's
Gives a
coming
clear
wide.
warning.
Down the middle, bring the uppercut to work.
Another good overhand right. And here comes Rudy making a counter with that left hook.
Okay, now Rudy, the forward's going to work too.
This is going to be a tug of war fight.
Forward's going to work. Rudy. He's to the right. He's coming straight in. Forward will work. Right there.
Good.
Don't be long.
He's doing his best to slow down this other side of the circle. He's going to try to tie him up. Swinging those hooks.
Rudy said he does take a lot of good work. You can see that in his shoulder. He's out there extending his jab. And you can see he's countering with that right hand.
No holding. Box.
Remember the golden rule. Keep yourself at all times.
Let's go, guys. Step back. Go punching. Break. Break.
Relax and breathe. Straight like this. Long.
It's over back.
There's that patience of Rudy.
Rudy's using his discipline counter punching. It seems like Sean might be punching himself up. He's not careful.
Spin him out. Spin him out of the corner.
Good.
Break. Step back. Go punching. Go punch on the way. Box.
Now Sean backing up.
That distance. Keep that distance. Right there. Right there. That's the difference. Right there.
Break. Body shots are really tight.
No need to wrestle. Wrestle you. Nothing's happened when you're wrestling. Running gas.
Good right hand. Good combination from Rudy.
Very nice punching combination by Rudy right as the
And here comes Sean back.
Both men initially, and then when the round went on, Rudy started using his counter punch a little bit more.
He's doing the same thing.
Started to work his combinations.
Yeah, so big, but three of them.
I also have to agree with you there. It's just Rudy has just that Floyd Mayweather like to that counter punch. You see the right hand, you see the aims to the body, the jab, everything Rudy spells out. Floyd Mayweather.
Talk about getting these strong fighters. Sometimes you don't get the entire picture of what's going on. This is playing out exactly as I thought it would, based on the interviews that we had yesterday. Sean was like, I'm going to come straight forward and I'm not going to stop punching. That's what we saw starts off.
Round 2 underway.
Hit the jab when he's coming in. Hit the jab when he's coming in.
Rudy again using that counter punching.
Throw the jab before it gets
No holding. Let it go.
Sean again using that aggression.
Rudy is really using his footwork to get out of bad situations. He's circling away from that constant forward attack of Cerveny.
You see now, look at that beautiful counter punching from Rudy. That right hand is hitting his mark every time.
2-3-2, Rudy.
It credits to Cerveny though. He is still finding home for some of these punches. It's just that the technique, the boxing technique, you can clearly see the difference here.
Rudy again using that 1-2 combination.
Nice body shot by Rudy.
Left uppercut is what you want to throw.
Little dirty boxing from Cerveny as they're pressed up against the ropes again.
Step back.
A lot of clinching in this fight.
Box.
Get him outside. Let him come to you.
You see what I'm talking about with that footwork? Every time they break, Rudy goes, he circles out and away, and he's the one that says, we're going to dictate this fight right here.
Now go get him. Go get him right now. You go to him.
Just Rudy's jab is what's making the difference. The way he's keeping his distance using that jab.
Absolutely.
That jab is a range finder for Rudy. Once he finds that jab, he can use that right hand. And now Sean looks tired. Good right hand from Rudy.
Very good setup. 4-punch, 5-punch combination. Cerveny needs to keep his hands up, or
I think Sean might be hurt.
Well, he ate a lot of punches right there. I'm surprised that he's not looking more damaged than he is at the moment.
That right hand, that left hook. Right hand.
Hard combinations. Hard
Rudy.
combinations by Rudy.
And Rudy goes right back to the body.
I'll tell you what, Cerveny is one tough dude. He's eating a lot of punches, but he is not backing down.
Good right hand from Sean.
I'll tell you, that 1-2 he is firing off is coming in quick and fast.
Good right hand from Rudy.
Little back take right there. We see that MMA background coming up. Nice.
Rudy aims for the body.
Nice body shot by Rudy right here in front of us.
I think Sean, a good left hook from Rudy.
Nice
Right hand.
That's the quarter.
Right hand. Uppercut.
Rudy is going to work.
Ten seconds left in the round.
Rudy is content. Keeping the distance away.
Round 2 comes to a close.
Round 2, once again, we see the difference in boxing skill here. You know, Rudy is a very, very slick individual. Just like he said, he's slick. He takes a lot of things from a lot of different fighters. You can tell that he is the more polished boxer between these two guys. Credit to Sean, man. He ate a lot of punches in that round, but he still kept coming forward. However, on the scorecards, Rudy is up 2 rounds right now.
Great observation. As you can see in the corner, right now Sean looks winded. We're underway with the 3rd round. Again, Rudy starts with the jab.
Once again, takes the center of that ring.
And again, another tug of war.
Keep seeing that clinch work, that MMA background coming in.
You heard the referee say this is not football.
Rudy's footwork coming into play.
Oh, good right hand from Sean.
Very nice punch.
Good left hook from Rudy. Right hand from Rudy.
Rudy is landing on these exits, and the problem is Sean's not keeping his hands up when they exit the clinch.
I got to tell you this, though. Sean has one hell of a chin on him.
He has an incredible chin, man. His toughness can't be questioned. Like he's eating a lot of punches, and you can't tell if you look at his face. It's amazing. He keeps pressing forward, too. That's also equally impressive.
Wow, good counter right hand from Rudy.
Rudy's pouring it on right
And
now.
those body shots, that right hand. Rudy is landing those right hands.
I think that last combination slowed Sean down just a bit. See him backing up a little bit here.
Move to your right. Move to your right. He's going that over here.
Wow, great combination from Rudy. Just look at Rudy's shoulder roll.
Right there.
That defense.
Beautiful boxing technique, man. Beautiful boxing technique.
That left hook and right hand are finding their home every time.
This is the definition of a boxer versus a brawler.
And right now, it seems like the boxer is taking control of the fight.
He put everything in the uppercut. If that would have landed, I think the fight would have ended right there.
Again, Rudy content to aim to the body, and I think this is a perfect strategy for Rudy. As you can see, Sean is very tired. Great combination.
If you're Sean, you got to keep those hands up. He keeps those hands at his waist. I mean, that's even a bad technique if you're an MMA fighter. You got to keep those hands up.
But the more you get hit to the body, the more your hands lower to protect your body.
Absolutely, that is very true.
2, 3, 2. Put 3 of them, not just 2. Right hand is real low, left hook will work.
Sean now backing up, and here comes Rudy. Great combination. Great right hand from Rudy.
Go get him. Keep that same distance. Same distance.
Rudy did a thing where he switched to southpaw.
He did. He switched it up there for a second. It looked like it may have given Sean a second to pause there.
He's holding him. Go get him. Win the round.
Now it's Sean that's backing up.
Another nice combination in the round there for Rudy Montenegro. Once again, the third round comes to a close. Visibly exhausted. There's got to be some major adjustments made in this fourth round here. If Sean is to have any success, he needs to do something different. I don't know what it's going to take to cut in and maybe put Rudy on the canvas, but he's going to come out swinging hard and swing early and often.
Fourth and final round. Again, Rudy keeping his distance and using that counter punching effectively. But here comes Sean with the straight jab.
Well, he senses he's down on the cards, and he did come out pretty strong there. And once again, we see after the break.
But it's Rudy with the great combination that keeps landing every time. That left hook, right hand. Another left hook by Rudy.
Sean Cerveny really going for it right now, pouring on the pressure.
Break. Don't punch on the break. Step back.
Separate. Catch him coming in.
Punch.
Catch him right there. Let it go before he gets here. There you go. Right there.
Great left hook from Rudy.
Very nice boxing.
Another left hook.
Both of these men boxing in a phone booth right now. Neither one ruling to back down. Mixing up the shots, head to body, body head.
Great uppercut from Rudy.
Keep your opponent guessing. That is the name of this game.
That left hook and right hand combo has been the story in this fight.
It really has. It really has. And that's been the secret to success, I think, for this fight. Along with better footwork and a little bit better head movement as well.
Another left hook.
See, once again, you see it. Every time they exit, Sean Cerveny keeps his hands at his waist. Rudy has taken advantage of that multiple times over these last few rounds.
Those jabs, though, are landing from Sean. So this fight's not over yet. That left hook from Rudy. Another left hook as Sean steps in.
Just beautiful boxing technique right there. I don't know if Sean has anything left in the tank to really make a change in the momentum here this late in the fight. But Rudy just looks like he's just going to work.
That right hand.
Hard right hand.
Beautiful right hand. And there's a 1-2 from Sean.
Montenegro's corner is saying, don't say anything. They want to see a little bit more out of their fighter. He's clearly winning on the scorecards. They don't want him to just rest on his laurels here. They want him to stay aggressive.
We just saw earlier that was a great counter right hand from Rudy. And there's blood coming now from Sean's nose. It may be due to those right hands.
Absolutely.
Another great counter right hand.
Case in point. Case in point. Talk about the right hands. You called for it. There it is. Finish of the fight taking place right in front of us.
All right.
Fantastic performance by both guys here. I mean, if you're watching this fight looking for a scorecard, it's a clean sweep on the cards for me for Rudy Montenegro. Fantastic performance, using that footwork, using that head movement, using that quick counter punch, and that left hook on the exits was key throughout the fight.
I think that was a beautiful fight from Rudy. I also had it 4 rounds to nothing.
Absolutely. We'll see how the judges scored here in just a second, but overall, a fantastic performance for Rudy Montenegro tonight.
go to the official scorecards.
For the first round, it reads, it goes 40, 39. So, unanimously, our winner is Rudy Montenegro.
As we expected, Rudy takes the lopsided victory in this fight. Sean came to fight, but Rudy's boxing ability just set the tone for that fight. The left hook, right hand was a story in this fight.